Well, Monica, Tom, we just spoke with the Attorney General's office, who's touting this as a good move, saying it expands options for victims, but not everyone agrees with that. Now, the state Senate tonight voted 14-10 to create a fund to compensate some of the more than 500 people claiming they were abused as children at the YDC. Under the settlement fund, victims of sexual abuse would be eligible for payments up to $1.5 million, while payments for victims of physical abuse would be capped at $150,000. Now, the Senate rejected an amendment that would have increased those limits to $2 million and $200,000. And Democrats also unsuccessfully lobbied in favor of expanding the definition of sexual abuse to include incidents like indecent exposure and forcing kids to watch pornography, something that victim advocates say they would have liked to see included.
The appropriate tool would have opened its doors to every victim who was abused, every victim who was tortured, and allow them to make their case in a very individualized way.
This is not an exclusive process. This does not remove options for victims. This expands options for victims, which I think is the right thing to do.
And Russ Riley, the attorney for the more than 550 victims in this case, called the bill, quote, political theater. He said that it's not victim-centered or trauma-informed, and says that he's going to urge all of his clients not to use the bill to get settlements. We're live in Concord tonight. Scott Cook, WMUR News 9.
Scott, thank you. And as for the facility itself, it's set to be shut down. The 2-year budget signed in June includes a mandate to close the youth detention center by March of next year because of the high costs associated with its operation. But the House has passed a bill extending that closure until June of 2024, so the state has time to build a new 6-bed facility. And the Senate has approved its own extension, but is calling for an 18-bed facility.